Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video. Here to give you here to give you yet another 2020 movie thoughts from your boy. This is for a 2020 film based off a 1938 novel of the same name, Rebecca. Rebecca stars Lily James and Armie Hammer. And what this film is about, it's about this young woman who doesn't even have a name. But I'll say this though, I actually watched this with subtitles on Netflix, and at the start, the subtitles referred to her as Mademoiselle, so I'll refer to her as that. So Mademoiselle meets this man named Maxim, and they, she's actually working for this old lady, and in Monte Carlo, I think, and they meet each other, they really like each other, and then when stuff seems to be going wrong, he decides to marry her, and yeah, they get married, and then he takes her back to his home, and a whole bunch of conspiracy stuff happens and all that, and because Rebecca is actually the deceased wife of Maxim, before he met Mademoiselle, of course. Um, yeah, that I guess I really pretty much told you what this is about. So, what did your boy think of Rebecca? Yeah, honestly, this film really isn't my thing. I don't. I watched the whole thing. I wasn't really bored watching it, but I didn't really find the story interesting. I didn't really feel bored watching it, though, you know what I mean? I just wasn't into the story. It's weird, because the two main characters I like. I really like the two main characters. I like Mademoiselle, and I like Maxim, too. But the story, I just didn't really care for it. I was really, digging, the first, 20 minutes of this film, actually. I was just enjoying seeing them, together, enjoying each other, and I was ecstatic when they got married, you know, and I don't know, it just, for me, it was just downhill once they got back to his house, and I know that's the whole story, I know, but that's just how I feel, honestly, and Mrs. Danvers, I wonder if the makers of the game Bully got the character name Miss Danvers from uh from this from the Rebecca book, or maybe the 1940 Hitchcock film based off of this. Because there's actually a character in a Bully called Miss Danvers. Well, that's Miss Danvers. In this one, she's Mrs. Danvers. She is a freaking witch, man. I would have said the B word instead of witch, but I don't want to sound mean or anything, so witch, man. She's a freaking witch, man. I hated her. Even when she first got introduced into this film, 30 minutes in, I didn't like her at all. Honestly, I really didn't. I was like, "Oh, you're here," and then I realized, wow, she's one of the main characters. Why? I just thought she had an attitude, and she's all manipulating, and and I thought this film was about that Rebecca, who was Maxim's dead wife, haunts the house, but I didn't really get any thing. I didn't really get any notion that the house was haunted at all. I really think it was, and honestly, I'm sorry, this might be spoilery as heck. I really think this was all just Mrs. Danvers manipulation. I don't know what the heck her motivation was. I heard that in the book, Mrs. Danvers had a motivation. Not a motivation necessarily, but a backstory. So that might have explained it in the book, but this ain't the book. This is the film. And yeah, like I said, I like the two main characters. I like them, but the story itself I just don't care for. And I understand that the book this is based on is probably a classic, and and all that, but it's just not for me. And I respect it as a classic, just not for me. I don't really enjoy it at all, Yeah, the ending wasn't too bad though. Um, didn't have too bad of an ending, you know. Very hope-filled ending, if you ask me. Um, I don't know what else to say about this, really. Just, Lily James, she plays, Mademoiselle. I forgot, Armie Hammer's character's real name in this. Well, his last name, I mean. But, yeah, Lily James was very beautiful in this. And, so was, and Armie Hammer was cool too, you know. I really like him, you know. He's cool. I don't really know what else to say. Rebecca, I don't really care for it. I like the two main characters, but that's it. I would probably give this. And like I said, I was never bored. I'm just like, this isn't my thing. I'm not enjoying what I'm seeing, but somehow I'm not bored. You know, I just didn't feel bored. I'm just not liking what I'm seeing. You know, I would give Rebecca a 4 out of 10, maybe 5 if I'm being nice. But yeah, yep, that's it. That's it. All right. Yeah, that's your boy's thoughts on Rebecca. Hopefully he can get 2 more up by the end of, what's today, November 18th, right? November 18th, 2020? I almost said 2018. 2018 was 2 years ago, Mark. And everyone else watching this, but yeah. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys seen it, please let your boy know what you're thinking. If you enjoyed your boy's review, please let him know. He'd appreciate it. See ya. Peace.